Let's play Redactle number 267 on Thursday, December 29th. We have a three-word title, 589, the 589, 7, so that must be the verb, the 5 to 6 as 6585. So on and so on, and the 4 of 5, 8 in 6, 7, the 3 of the, I hate when the first sentence is so long, upon 8 from 6, 7, it 9:15 from this by the 7, 8 of 6, 7 for a 4-4, 4. That's a mouthful. Was the first two-letter word be? Maybe the right to be? No. I'm wondering what that 7-letter verb is. The something, something, something. The something to be blank as whatever. I wonder if the 8-letter word could be European or American. Let's try those. No. No, so, oh boy, I've only hit one word so far. Well, let's keep going. We have apostrophe S. According to the 5, 8, 10. So 5, 8, 9, and then we have according to the 5, 8, 10. A 9 6's 4 of 6 is not. No. 7, 4, 5's 7, 6. No, and then of the, then we have an 8-letter section. To be, maybe, can be something at the, something of 3-6. Is that non? No. Sub. Oh boy, I'm really hitting a lot of zeros. We have a 6-letter section at the end. Well, oh, it is, sorry, at the end of 4, 8, 7. The 9, 6, a 11 for 4-12 and a 10 from through the next decades. No, through the next something. Oh, next century. No. Another 6-letter section. As not 6. Something regarded as not, or these. There are. Something are. These are blank as the, these are known as the, known as the 6. Right now I'm thinking that this is something conceptual or rule of law as opposed to something physical or some kind of creature. But I don't know why I'm thinking that. According to it's not the royal something, is it? How about association? No, that's too long. According to the 5/8 convention. Oh, yeah, I was thinking of Geneva Convention. Obviously, it's not that. Oh, is it the human rights? No. But yeah, so the something convention. I thought that 10 might be the plural of the 9-letter word, but obviously not. So here we go to the 5/8 convention and 5/8/4. That is funny how I was just thinking of something very, I don't know, high level, legal, conceptual. So I did write early on, but how about rights? No. How about law? No. So maybe it's not that kind of convention. How about treaty? No. Could it be some kind of naming convention? No. According to the 5/8 convention, the 5/8/9, some verb, the something to be blank as blank, blank, blank. And then what's this? Comma 7, the 3 of the 5/8/4. Upon something from something. We didn't have law. We're probably not going to have legal. No. Oh, could it be something to do with patents or copyright? H or something within the blank of 5/7 of the 5/8/9. 8 8 between 7 and 8 is a something for 9, and the 8 for the next 7 is something by the 9 at the end of this, that. It's funny, there's not a single this. We do have 6 that's. At the end of, we had here at the end of 4/7, now we've at the end of 4/8/7. The 9 become, no, these are known as the something. For 12, the home of the part of, the type. No. And the 5 of this. Some, more, most, many. Let's do could, would, should. None of those. And we only have one more. One or more. No, two or more. Okay, we do have two ones. 456 of the 589 has one something. Has one something. And then 5 or 9 by a 4 of 5, 6. A 6, 6 is 9 by 6. The 11 are 2 or more. Something parties. Oh, we do have 7 parties, which sounds very. Oh, it could be, of course, political. Yeah, it's capitalized here. Yeah, what are these? Are these the parties of the first part? Are political. Upon something from, what are the 6 parties? They're not celebratory parties, I'm sure. It's something from 2 5 parties that are something by the something of something parties. Oh, ruling parties, maybe? No? Let's try some government type works. Govern, election. No, let's try The Hague, Geneva, Bern. Well, let's try copyright. No, patent. No. I'm very confused, but let's look at our parties again. We have 7, 4 of them right there. Then 2 here. Many 5s parties. What could that be? Many somethings parties. 6 2, is that adhere to? No. And then in 5, in order to 4 5 6 parties and 11 to 5. Do we have not? And I try that. Is 4 of 6 is 3 5 is all. Oh, all 7 7 at the same. No. Oh, at the 478, which has an acronym, it looks like. Let's try. Did I do world? Aha, so world something something. The world. The world. Oh, could it be sports and I don't know, to be seen as world champion? No. I thought it was to be the world champion boxer, since they have a lot of different groups there. The world federation is too long, I think. Yeah. Hmm. But this first sentence is a little confusing. The world something something controls, governs, or something, the right to be something, to be regarded as something, world something something, comma, something the world ate for, and the something of world something in 6, something the something of the world upon. Oh, is it something to do with the communist? I don't know. Let's just try it. Socialist. I don't know. Like there's some world federation of some political viewpoint, and you can be expelled, or these parties 4 on 9 and 9 7. These parties vote. Aha! I did some form of voting, right? No, I did election. These parties vote on something and something something. Oh, and maybe delegates. No, to the world something convention and world something something. Yeah, so is it a sport? Is it a political movement? I mean, the parties certainly suggest it's political. One political. This is published. No. And something something by the world, something for, it's a 3-letter word, but then we looks like we have a book or a magazine or a newspaper. Annual, maybe annual report. No. In some year, the political 14, it's something that the 11 of 9, 15. In terms of, no. Convention 1, 1. From world 899. Congress. Well, see also 5 of world 85. This is very tricky. So we have parties, obviously. I never did party singular, did I? No party. Oh boy. Something world. Could that be second? No. How about first? No. How about history? No history section. That's very unusual. How about when it was formed? Does it have a president? How about a committee? Oh, it does have a committee. World something committee. Wow, the World something committee, blank the blank. According to the World something convention, a committee members something of something. A committee members is 3-5. However, many states. Oh, what are these state parties? I'm now going back to thinking communism, or I don't think it's US state because it's a World Committee. From 2, is that just a 2-digit number? Parties that are 7 by the 7-8 of 6 parties for a 4-4-4. I presume the World 8 Committee, that 8-letter word is the same as the World 8 Convention, and then World 8 something. Oh, committee members may be term of is so many years. I did 1 or 2. How about 10? No, 6. 6 years. Term of tenure, is that it? No, term of office. Many states parties choose to something their term to 4 years in order to keep, in order to something, an opportunity to, in order to give every, no, in order to give other, in order to give other something parties an opportunity to serve. Okay. All members something at the, now I tried same, right? How about time? All members something at the 4-7-8. 11-5. Oh, all members elected at the, oh, then I think it's some year meeting or convention. Voluntarily. Okay. Limit their term. Voluntarily chose to extend, reduce. All right. Okay. What is this committee and what are these parties from 6 parties? What political, I'm still presuming it's political. Governing, no. Attending, seven, the 3. Oh, the aim, maybe? No. Yeah, what is the aim of this group? They have members, they meet, they serve, but ultimately, what is their goal? Do they have a belief? Have they passed any ordinances or what would you call it? Yeah, there's an awful lot about how long they served. These are known as the 6. Each state member of the world something has 1 vote. I don't think it's the United Nations. Members, and then this is an odd, I wonder if there's a table that follow this that is not shown. Something members of the blank world blank committee. Has been with regard to its no, but only no, but just, but once, no. For the something of world 8 in 6 in some year, some parties 9 something, an 8-7 against 4-14. Oh, I wonder if, yeah, this is some kind of statement or a vote against. But what is 4-14? I have no idea. Let's try war. I mean, war could have interrupted this group, or even if they didn't have anything to do with it. But no. To 1 of 9s, 7-5, the 6-5, only as a 6-4-4 of 7. not 10. Oh my goodness. References, external links, 6, world 86, 87 in English and French, the world 84, 810 4 of all. Boy, it's quite a short article, so I'm thinking this is not a major world organization. No offense to this World Something Committee, but yeah, we should see some countries or states that are part of this, right? I don't see anything about, well, maybe it was this section here that is missing. Let me go over to the original Redactle and see if, I think it's this section here. Yeah, it looks like they don't do any better. So for those who are new, I'm playing on Redactle Unlimited, which has the same puzzle as the original. It just has this nice feature where I can click on a redacted word and see the length. The World Something Committee. I am just naturally thinking of communist countries, but it could be Islamic or other faiths who are meeting. States, the world. Of course, it could be the Ecumenical Congress or many states parties in order to give other something parties others what parties. Let's try Congress. No. Oh, I did that already, I think. Yeah. I'm just not thinking of any potential avenues to follow other than maybe try some. I mean, surely they have to meet somebody somewhere. Do they have some kind of building they meet in? Or do they just go to their local hotel and rent a conference room? Let's try some countries. China, Russia, Israel. Ooh, one Israel. Aha. Okay, in somewhere, Israel, I'm going to say resigned. No, something. It's 610 after the World Something Committee. Something, maybe a resolution. That was the word I was trying to think of earlier. In a 6-6 that 8 to 1 of nines, well, maybe Palestine. No, one of something 7-5. The 6-5 only as a something. Israel. I have to think it's Israel taking some kind of negative action after not liking a resolution that was passed. But maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's Israel accepted. Israel. But what is it? It's 610? It's yeah. And then 7, a resolution not passed, vetoed, agreed. That's too short. In a 6-6, in a closed session, no, in a something that referred to one of 9's 7-5, the 6-5. One of something, the 6-5, only as a 6-4-4 of 7, not 14, that they, no, have we done there? Oh, I did. Not something, that something and something, something the something. To one of 9's, so what other countries might be here? Germany, France. Well, we have French, and maybe it's a former colony. Algeria, Tunisia, Libya, Lebanon. I'm just going around the world. Brazil, Venezuela, Cuba. But yeah, Israel looks like was part of it, and then maybe wasn't. The world, something. Jordan, Arabia, Japan. Oh boy, Poland, Ukraine, Oman. Oman is right. Turkey, Malta. Oh, let's try Britain. Ireland. Ireland has to be involved. Oh, come on, you can't have a party without the Irish. The World Blank Committee. And then I'm still confused by the opening sentence. Something, the something to be, something as something, World 8-5. Oh, including, oh, that helps a little bit. The World 8-4. I can't think what that 4-letter word is. And the blank of World 8 in Europe? No. In Africa? The world something in somewhere. And the 4 of were on the, not the league of, the, oh, let's try head. Does it have a head? No. And the blank of World 8 in 6. Meaning No. Upon eight from something parties. Upon it sounds like it might be a word like expulsion. No, upon something, exclusion. Too long. Upon blank from. Oh no, maybe they're voting upon proposals. Too long. Oh, but we do have these parties vote on 9 and proposals something to the World Convention. But what is that 8-letter word? Democratic, too long. But yeah, I would expect to see there's some goal or area like environmental, oil producers or something. World something committee. I think the problem is that this article is purely about the committee, and if it was about the World 8-4 or even the convention, I think the World 8-4 maybe is the main event, the main group, because I think the committee is just voting on items to pass to the convention. And so then there might be more about their aims. The World 8 Committee. Not governs. I think 5 is a plural noun. They, maybe reviews? No, something the 5s to be chosen. Did I do? Oh, there is one chosen. The 8 for the next 7 is chosen by the committee at the end of each 7. Oh, I missed this, or I missed some of this paragraph. The World Committee meets once a year for an 8-7 for an extended, no, for an something to 7 the 10 of 8 World 8-5 and 6-11 by 9. 13-8 can be something at the something of 2/6 of the state members at the request of 2/3. 8 are something within the blank of state members of the World 8 Committee at their something. 8 between 7 and 8 is a 13 for 9. And the 8 for the next something, not the, maybe the location. Yes, for the next meeting for the next very tricky. The location for the next conclave, enclave, no. At the end of each 8-7, the committee elects a chairperson. Oh, a chairperson. 5, maybe? 5 something. And a something from those members whose term something through the next 7. These are known as the 6. And they're 15 or 11 for 12, the 4 of the world. And the order of 8-8. As not needed? No. By giving the chairperson, no, are 2 or more. Or is a quorum involved? No. Are 2 or more something members, senior members? No. Current members, maybe? Current members of the 6 World 8 Committee, and unfortunately, we don't have that list. It might be nice to be able to see some of those countries. Oh my goodness, I've been at this a long time. And Israel is the only country I've found, apart from English and French. So what is this? Israel, maybe withdrew? No, it's something. Delegation? No, I'm getting great words that match, but they're not the right ones. But Israel something after the World 8 Committee, not passed. What's the opposite of passed? Let's try passed. A resolution in a 6-6. In a something. That referred to one of, I think 9 must be a country. And 5 must, well, I'm thinking it must be a plural noun. But then we have the 6-5. So maybe it's the same word as plural and singular. Only as a 6-4 of 4. 6-4-4 of 7, sorry. Not something that 4 and 10, 8 the 4. Not acknowledging, not recognizing. 4 and 10. Could 4 and 10 be two countries? What's a 4-letter country? I've done Cuba. Peru? No, I don't think they would be in trouble with Israel. Peru and 10. But what is 9? Hmm. 8-letter word. 8-letter word. That can be World something committee or World something convention. Could it be something very bland that everyone agrees with? World Freedom Committee. Well, not everyone agrees with it, of course. World. I'm going to pause and go through the alphabet and try and think of 8-letter words beginning with those letters, and when I unpause, you will see if I was able to hit anything. Well, no luck so far as I go through the first half of the alphabet, but I did think of representatives for this 15-letter word here. It something representatives from so many state parties that are elected by something parties for a 4-year term. I'm just, maybe it's, I think, isn't there some association of small countries who band together, I think, to try and counteract the influence of the larger countries, but I can't think of a word for that. I'm also thinking of like some bipartite or tripartite or something convention. Let's try bipartite. Now, we have 3 representatives, so let's look at the other ones. These are known as the 6, and their representatives are 11 for 12, the 4 of the World 8 Committee are not designated or something for, responsible for something, the blank of the World something committee. The laws of the rule. How about rules? Agenda? No. What are these 6-letter headings? Chairperson, so here's details about the committee itself and the members, whose term runs, no, whose term something through the next 7. These are known as the elders, no, and their representatives are responsible for this. I can't think what 6-letter So that maybe is the subheading. Select the core committee. And then this one, each state member has one vote. Have I done voting? Well, so that's that mystery solved. 9-7, a 6-8 with 11-7 is not voting. Five or 9 by a 4 of 5. That is something by blank the chairperson or 2 or more, and that's that subcommittee. And here are the members of that 6. Let's try inner core. There's our 2 voting. We had 1 more representatives. There's something for its 6-8 of the world, 8-4. 9 in some year. That political something must, no, does it something that the something was, no, or I did the responsibility, no, too long, of World Aid Convention 7, 1 and 5. What is that one character? It proposed, maybe? No, it's something that the blank of committee representatives 7 from 7 to 9 in place of, no, that, wow. All right, I think I'm going to throw in the towel on this one as we approach the hour mark. Actually, I've been doing it for over an hour. I paused for a little bit, but so I'm going to Google this and see what it might be. Well, I found the answer, and it's probably something I should have guessed, but I don't think there's enough information in the article itself. So let's take a look at that when I solve this. I think it is World Heritage Committee. All right, so of the 151 games played so far, the mean guess count was 109. So people did get it. It wasn't one of the harder ones, but for some reason I just struggled with this. Listed as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Defines the use of the World Heritage Fund and allocates financial assistance, 4-year term. So there's an awful lot about the committee, and we have these advisory bodies, rotation, a bureau. So these are the people who are rapporteur. I would never have guessed that word. fixing dates, hours, and the order, the votes. Here are the current members. Yeah, and it's missing the list. Increasing politicization. Oh, and let me just look at the actual Wikipedia page. Yeah, it is a table. Argentina, Belgium, Bulgaria, Egypt, Ethiopia, Greece, and so on. Oman is there, which I think I guessed. Who else did I guess? I don't think. Oh, Saudi Arabia. I did guess Arabia. Russia is there. So there were some of the countries I guessed, but just that part is missing. Politicization. So yeah, I think if I'd found the word conservation, obviously, our sites even, external audit. Here we go. Israel recalled its ambassador. The 9-letter word was Jerusalem. Yeah, so I'm disappointed, but at the same time, I don't think there's enough in this article to actually see what they're doing. It's more about the committee themselves. I'm going to look at on my phone at the World Heritage Convention. Has a lot more about what they actually do. Anyway, so a little disappointing, but that's the way Redactle goes sometimes. Thanks as always for watching, and have a great day.